One of the things we got to be very careful about when we're striving towards our goals and targets is really not to compare ourselves to what we see others doing. And in this day and age with social media, it can be quite easy to get triggered and emotionally triggered, that is, and look at what someone else is doing from the outside and start to compare ourselves and thinking we should be doing this and we should be doing that, and all that should be kind of self-talk and creep in. And the reality is we don't really know what that person's doing. We don't know truly how they're feeling inside. Are they on target? And so we've got to be very careful. And one of the key things I've learned over the years is once I have a real good sense of direction, clear purpose, that is what truly helps, I believe, myself, Create PT Wealth, Brad, but just people in general who are moving forward. The ability to not get emotionally triggered, to not get off track, to not see somebody else and start thinking, oh, maybe I should be doing an online program. You can make a lot of money on that. Maybe I should be doing more on Facebook. The real question is what's in your heart's desire to do right now. And I was having this chat with someone just yesterday, and it was a whole thing around knowing your purpose or your mission and all that stuff. And maybe you don't know that right now. Maybe that's a story that you've been running as well. I'm not really quite clear yet on my mission or purpose. You know, the answer to that is you don't really need to know exactly if that's where you need to be. So for the last 10 years, I've dedicated my time, energy to making Create PT Wealth the best company in this field that we can be. Each year aiming to improve, myself wanting to improve every year as a leader, the quality of service, updating, all that stuff. Now along that period of time, it could have been quite easy to go, maybe it's onto the new business, onto a next business, maybe it's getting a bit challenging now, let's change direction. So personally, I feel like it's who you become in the process of a pursuit of a goal that's way more important than if it's actually what I need to be doing. Because I don't know, is this right now where I really should be? Is this really my big mission in life? But you know what? Changing and chopping directions all the time is not going to help me grow, develop, or get the skill sets to take me to wherever I mean to be next. So I don't stop and sit around and thinking about, could I be doing something else? Could I be doing this? Because when you do that, you're nowhere. You're not focused on the job at hand. You're not focused on improving, moving forward. You're in between. It's the worst spot for any human being to be, is to not have a sense of direction or purpose. So if you're sitting there watching this and you can relate to any of it, the real question is whatever you've decided to do, whatever you've decided to be right now, put your wholehearted effort into it. Treat it like it's the number one thing. It is your mission that you have right now, because that's where you are. And it's those particular people that can get themselves to do that then will maybe organically go on to find what's the next step, what's the next career. But the ones that I see chop change all the time, they don't really ever grow. They look busy. They may look a little bit impressive that they've got the new project going. There's always something happening in the background. But how they really have truly developed or grown as a person. And again, if you're always chopping and changing, then it's going to be very challenging to do that. So you never really go to that next level. So I hope this video in some shape or form has just highlighted something for you. If you're not feeling like you're really connected to maybe your mission or your purpose, that's okay. Just put every ounce of effort into what you're doing right now. Find ways to be better, to improve. And if you have decided to work in a particular field, give it everything you've got. Turn up with 100% commitment. Or simply do change. Don't be stuck in the middle. And that way, internally, you're going to feel your spirit, you're going to feel your energy, and you're going to make more of a difference to yourself and other people. All right, that's my tip for the day. Hope you're having a great start to the week, and I look forward to checking in real soon.